Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Fleshbox back in the house in a test world here. I just wanted to do a quick video just to show you what I've been working on since it's been a while since my last video. I am working on stuff on the Affirmacraft server. I actually have the Iron Titan, well, half of it up and running, and it's just kicking out the iron like mad. So hopefully have a update video on that coming out soon. But right now, I want to show off what I'm working on here. This is actually the next project that I'm going to be doing on the Affirmacraft server. So we've got the Iron Titan, and around the Iron Titan, we're going to build our item sorter system for the whole community. And here's basically a slice of what it's going to look like. It's a 2-wide tileable design, but obviously there's a lot more going on than just item sorting, right? So yeah, we've got item sorting, right? You just drop your items in there, they get sorted down, whatever, blah blah blah. So they come down in here. You got all your items, but what happens if you are, let's say, at your base at spawn, and you're like, oh man, I could really use a couple stacks of diamond block. I'm getting kind of low on diamond blocks. I'm just down to a couple. So I think I need 2 stacks of diamond blocks. Because, I mean, hey, what's 2 stacks among friends? We've got tons, right? So, you go ahead and you take your nifty minecart and you set it up. You set it on your track and you drop in your 2 blocks of diamond and you send it in. So it goes in. Of course, this isn't set up right. Right? So pulled one out. Okay, so that comes into the system. What's going to happen there is it's going to pull your items out. And this hopper here is for a different system that basically detects whether you're depositing or withdrawing from the system. Haven't worked that one out quite yet. But basically what happens is it takes those items, those 2, you send in 2 diamonds, right? So it takes those and it puts them through this item sorter, which comes down in here. And this is where the magic happens. So for each item you send in, and one of them sitting there waiting, it's going to count out a whole stack of that item, and it's going to refund the item that you sent in. So you'll see here in a second once this finishes, and it's almost done. Alright, there we go. So that's the first stack, and you'll notice it's actually a stack in 1, so you actually get your original item back. So as soon as this finishes counting down, it is not the fastest thing in the world. But as soon as it finishes counting down, it's going to trigger that to go in. And I don't know how that's getting held in there. I honestly don't know. The only thing I can figure is that this comparator powering this dispenser is powering this hopper and holding that item. I don't know. I can't quite tell. Haven't figured out how that's working. The only issue with tiling is this redstone right here. Because as you can see, if you're tiling it, you're going to have that block which gets powered right next to it. So if you request 2 items that are right next to each other in the system, they could crosstalk. Not sure what I'm going to do about that. Since we've got a lot of room to work with, I'll probably just spread it out and put 2 between each one. But if you've got any ideas for how to make this circuit work, that would be awesome. So yeah, that's basically the item retrieval system. So all the items, and of course right here, 2 stacks and 2, so you get everything back. So what happens is they all come down into this water stream and they flow wherever, and they get loaded into a minecart that gets sent back to you. So here's our items that go, and they get sent back. Yeah, bugs in the system. Timing on that just needs a little bit of work. So that gets sent back to you. You notice it came down the same rail and everything. So you pick up your items, and there you go. pretty awesome. Working on a reset line. Obviously, these orange blocks here, these are the reset, or these are input lines for resetting things. This one up here toggles the return tracks. That one down there, of course, toggles the powered rails. And the reason for that is, let me see, let's go ahead and just drop one in here, right? So Bob sends in his card in, and then immediately after Tom sends his in. And we don't want it to get mixed up in the system yet, so it's going to park it right there now. That one, that's happening because it needs to get reset. It's still working on it. Still working on it. So yeah, that's the way the system works there. Detector rail here with a T flip-flop. It's going to power this on. Otherwise, it's going to loop back on itself and whatnot. But that's where I'm at right now. That's where we're working, and hopefully get this done, get this design done here quickly, so we can start building it. Probably gonna conscript everyone else on the server to help build this portion, and then I'll build this underneath. What goes right here is yet to be designed, but I just kind of wanted to do a quick video here, let you guys know what I'm up to and that I'm still alive. I'll try to have some more Affirmacraft videos coming out soon. I'm not really doing a schedule right now. I'm just kind of doing videos whenever I feel like doing a video, that sort of thing, if that makes any sense. So since we've got the Titan up and running, I'll probably be doing a video here pretty quick about that, just to show off the massive amounts of iron. But anyways, let me know, guys, if you like this. I might go ahead and do a tutorial for this design. In fact, I probably will. I'd like to do some more detailed information on this, because as far as I know, no one has ever done an item retrieval system that you can basically operate remotely. And so I'd like to see what everyone thinks of this design, and if people want to build it, I'd like to give them the opportunity to do that. So look for a tutorial video on that coming up soon. Probably try to kick that out in the next week, I think, and once I've got the actual system, because I need to detect, there's a couple issues with timing and whatnot, being able to wait for all of the items before sending the minecart back home, that sort of thing. I'd like to get that worked out before I actually do it. But technically, the actual retrieval system itself is done right here and working. So look for that coming up in the future. And once again, thank you for watching. Don't forget that like button, and thank you to all my new subscribers. I've picked up quite a few here recently, and I just want to let you know that I love you guys, and I thank you for your support and for liking and everything and watching the videos. But I will catch you guys next time, and peace out.